Kusampo and welcome to Samu. As you know, we are celebrating 3 years of Samu this month, and among all the people who's been part of the Samu journey, here is someone very special, Charmy, who is not just a friend of mine, but also someone who's been part of the Samu journey for so long. Not just as someone who just works with us, but also as a friend, as somebody who's motivating, pushing us, and always concerned about what we're doing at Samu.
Yes.
So thank you, Charmy, so much, for being part of our journey. And I wanted you to share with us actually, that when you started working with Samu for the very first time, what did you think of it, on OTT platform in Bhutan?
First of all, thank you for having me here, and Samu is home. It's always been that way, and I'm so happy that you're going to touch the 3-year mark, and I'm sure we're going to meet here again after many, many years celebrating Samu in bigger way. When you first called me, I think it was 2020 or 2021, early Jan or something, and you said you're thinking or you're actually going to start this OTT platform, and there was never any doubt, honestly, in my mind. I was immediately like, wow, this is a great idea, and there was no like, oh, how it's going to be, and I mean, and knowing you, I think you always make things happen. So yeah, I thought it was a fantastic idea the first time we spoke about it. And for me, it's also very special. Samu is very special because I think my whole film journey has started with Samu. So no matter how many films I make or what I do, this beginning, I think I'll always be grateful for.
So you were talking about films. I wanted to share with you as well as to everyone here that so the first film that Charmy made for us, Gangnam Girls. So that particular film, I think really put us into the spot. It really, we won the best debut feature film award at UK Asian Film Festival.
Yes.
And for me, more than the award, this was so
special.
So special.
Absolutely, yes.
And this one was a cartoon that 𝐿 printed.
Yes.
And it says, inspiration, congratulations, Gangnam Girls, inspirational, we are proud. So Charmy, let's go back a little bit, to this moment and tell me, like, how did you feel? Because until then, I think we were still in probably in UK. when this came out,
Yes.
Right?
We got, I think, WhatsApp messages.
Yes.
People were sharing that this had come out. Wow, I absolutely love this. Very special. I think this will always remain one of the most memorable moments. First thing because it was Gangnam Girls, it was 4 women stories, 4 women together. It was us together. There was so much of women force behind everything. It was our first trip internationally together. I think we had a great time in exploring and being at a festival, and everyone was so nice to us at UCAF. And they loved Gangnam Girls so much, the feedback, everything. So I think that it will always remain. And it still feels like now, but it's been already, what, 2.5 years or something, yes. Because it was in 2022, I think, June or something. So yes, it will always remain. Gangnam Girls is very close to my heart.
So, for us, I think, at that point when Gangnam Girls happened, I remember this conversation that 2 of us had that we don't have enough female-centric films in Bhutan.
Yes.
And we already have a very small pool of women, who are making films in Bhutan, right? And then that was what actually inspired us to work on Gangnam Girls as well.
Yes.
And since then, we have gone on to make many female-centric films at Samu.
Yes.
And we've also worked with so many new debut female directors to launch their first feature film projects, So for you as a filmmaker, since Gangnam Girls and now, Can you share a little bit about how you have evolved also?
Yeah, definitely, because I think I also have a very strong theatre background, and it is storytelling, but it is a different medium. I think I had to adapt to a lot of things, though I do come from an animation background, and that did help in telling film visually. But I think the only way you really learn is by doing it. And there's something about me which is no matter what, wake up every day and go get things done. So I think because the films were made, Gangnam Girls, then Bilwa, now with Love from Bhutan, because the films were made, there's an entire team, you show it to audience, you get feedback, and you have to be very open. You have to be very open to constructive criticism, and you take it from there. And you're also sort of exploring yourself in this, because it's a part of you. A film is a part of you. It's a part of your thinking. It's a part of your process. So yeah, I think and of course, I think our interactions as well, we always spend a lot of time, even if I'm writing the story, your involvement and Big B's involvement in, then cooking it further up. And I think all of that has really added to the process. I don't think I've reached yet, but I'm on the way, striving to make better films.
So, Samu is 3 years now, and we have a long way to go. So, what are some of the things that you feel we should focus on now going forward?
I think it's been a learning curve for you as well, and we have always reflected on this, and there's been ups and downs, which is the nature of any startup, any business. First thing is you have all the courage to go on no matter what, and I think that's the most important thing. In terms of content, I would say more and more, I think we do need to make films that are not just for the local market. It's important for the local market, but also have more reach outside for the festivals, and then hopefully for other OTT platforms. So there are so many other streaming formats now. So I feel that Samu has been a catalyst anyways. So if there is more push from Samu's side towards filmmakers to think of more creative stories, more unique stories, very high quality post-production, then I think we're going to have some gems, because I think there's absolutely no dearth of stories. We have so many and such talented filmmakers. It's just about putting in enough time in pre-production, which I know Samu believes in, but I think to push the filmmakers more, to spend more time on pre-production, to, I think, do more research, have serious auditions, casting, acting workshops, and then of course production will go, it should go smooth on schedule so you don't waste money. And then post-production, I think really good technical people are required. So overall, that means we need bigger budgets as well. So then we need to raise more funds. So I think that would be what I would say. The rest, I think you have the right team, you have the platform, and you have the zest. And I'm always there for you, for Samu, and for the film industry. So
thank you so much, Charmi. And once again, I'm so glad that, as a friend, you've constantly been with me
of course.
on my journey on Samu. And also, you have, worked so closely with so many people that we have in the industry. So I really wish you all the best with
Thank
your
you.
upcoming film.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you.